invasion of mind. I can see myself as a warrior criminal, where I comprehend multiple phantasms. Or can you call me a master plan or immortal scum of your interpret plan? You people trying to comprehend snitches like these ditches, wind up on all these bitches like all these ditches. Drop planetary devastations on your minds. Comprehend this for the first time. You people die before you think about it, before your own inferior times. You think about it before the fucking plasmatical plan, before you had your erasmic and prototasmic. People die before their own interpretations. Now they see this parody, this movie is just another plan B. Here it is, take the symphony and smoke the finest cheap. Check it out, Chino should be on the Chino. But guess what? I know what's going on before the cheat code. People try to read my rhymes before I drop, before my linguisticness drops sickly. People die before their ubiquitous quakes. This is just what made another inferior quake. Guess what? I got your mind. It's just another sickness of your own inferior time. People, this is just another fucking illusionary term. We find Illuminati's eyes looking at the subliminal messages before their own inferior mirror time. Check it out, growing up. Here it is, human beings growing up from the small scrubs. You know, we call them wicked lows on a dime being. But guess what? They're being the foreseen of our untold future, or behind this environmental plan. Guess what? I got the rat-tat-tat, gotta go back and that. Guess what? I got the Illuminati's eyes before the third eye shining gone brightly in the sky. People dying real quick before the final fantasy. I got this to be my mentality, but guess what? I've given up my humanality. Now immortal. Can you see that I'm known as the only subliminal tree? Or am I written in the sand scriptures of to be? This is just another sickness, anarchy. New linguistic rhymes come from the red tail. The name is murder is the game. Chaos is the cheat code. Comprehend my lane. Gotta go faster than reality is faster. But guess what? I got this. This is just another quickness, another swiftness. This just gotta be another bubonic plague given out to the weakness. These people trying to comprehend the cheat codes, but guess what? They're going to die before their own eyes because they just got hit by the plague. And now I'm freaking hovering over this world with multiple planetary devastations about to collide. Imagine that, about to collide. People about to die and decease before my own eye. God's about to come down and see why I dream. Master of oligarchies. But guess what? My power level's over 9,000. I'm known as the god of time because my clockwork is just around the clock. Everywhere I go, people dying vastly. This is just another sin. Let's call me Beerus the Destroyer, or call me the only master of your oligarchy, because I'm a new power level over 9,000. Master that, almost known as Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Call me Cell because I'm coming at you with hell. My fucking rhymes are linguistic, my rhyme is sadistic. But guess what? I'm another fucking fire, about to go back to the illusionary terms of your mind. Here it is, another government mind spewing the fucking infertile times. The government has nothing on me because they can't handle me. But guess what? When I show up on the scene, they die quickly because I got the untold story. I call this the Akatsuki. We roll around in tents because we need to take one. Someone want to get down with these ninjutsus. Yeah, y'all. I'm you know, it's Red Tail the Immortal coming out of nowhere with the rap beat to sickly. You know, I be on the spot daily. Akatsuki will be everywhere, unseen in the darkness. Don't forget the untold story before the weakness, because the weakness is just a snitch about to wind up in this ditch, because the person was just a bitch, you know, being like the witch, being strung by the deuce noose, trying to comprehend this loose. My rhymes are like my rhymes are like knives going into your skin, because you can only think of one internal sin. You think about it, I might go back on it, I might stutter a little bit. Well, what about it? What you gonna do? Come at me with this ninjutsu, or you gotta fight me with some taijutsu. Open up the gates, comprehending this is just another infernal slate at the graveyard. People dying quickly because my master of reality just came the puppetry of your masters. But guess what? My mastery of puppetry is like Data Raw, rolling around on the C2 Dragon, dropping C2 bombs on these bitches. But guess what? I roll like Madara, open up the third eye, shining brightly in the sky. Call that the Scipione and a pure pyramid of time. People stuck in genjutsus because they're losers. What they gonna do with the fucking bubonic government's eyes? Illusionary terms of this Illuminati's eyes. But look at us, subliminal messages behind the TV's eyes, growing up to small children, and now a fucking immortal time. People are like zombies looking on the phones, playing the Pokemon Go, trying to get high on the paradigm, trying to be in the sky. Illusionary terms and flying and then dying because my mentality just dropped heavily because I'm nothing more but a bubonic plague going around the cities, understanding in your ears, investing my time, trying to comprehend multiple paradigms and rhymes. So my rhyme scheme's always heavy, but guess what? I got this to be the unseen told story of your interpretality. But guess what? I'm making up words because I can, because I'm a master of your interpreting. But guess what? I'm a high school sinner. I did what I had to do in high school to get past and die before my own pyramid of time. But guess what? Here I am in front of you as an immortal scum of your mentality. But guess what? You think about it, I'm the whisper in the dark. No one knows me because I am the only Akatsuki member, the call the leader. So you can try to call me a cult master, but guess what? I'm not in a cult. I'm in a freaking organization with a bunch of homies that will have my back. So if you ever try to get back on that, you're going to die real quick and see your final fantasy to be, comprehend mentalities because you're stupid. You're in the fucking drugs, smoking the glass stick on the daily, driving freaking Bugattis and seeing that all this money is just another fucking wave of murder. So you see that this wicked clown coming at you heavily. I'm known as a juggalo family member or a gang member. FBI might have me, but guess what? They can't touch me mentally because I'm on my own mental reality, on my own higher level. I call this the postpone so you can get back on the news, you motherfucking do sickly. Dropping it metaphysically, people dying quickly. Call this child's play or another fucking Spaceballs of your imperial tray. Guess what? I'm not a fucking rap singer. I'm a motherfucking juggalo. Call me Cal's the killer clown on the daily, or call me Rampier because I'm another freaking metaphysical time bomb about to collide with the freaking earth so y'all can see my freaking time. Here I am, God, at your feet. What you gonna do? Bow or get down with my ninjutsus, because my genjutsu's taking over your mind quickly because you can't comprehend it. I call that sickly.
Crystal Men Production.
When I think about it, people die in my dreams when I'm a master of my own mentality. But guess what? In my dreams, I'm over the freaking skies, looking at you all with my fucking eyes. You all about to die because I'm a master of your anarchy. But guess what? I'm pure anarchy at its finest. I'll call that hoodoo, call that voodoo. Almost looks like Hindu, don't it? It's just a pure machine at its finest. People trying to comprehend me quickly, but guess what? My freaking bad mental time's gotta come quickly. Call this swiftly. I'm gotta use the move. Someone want to get down, do down truths. People trying to comprehend me when I smoke the finest blunts because they try to get down with me but can't handle it because I'm a master of anarchy. But guess what? I'm also Ambu. So do you know what a master of reality has became to me? I became the narcotic of your mentality. I'm pure darkness at its finest. I went to high school, failed it, then got back on it because I fucking passed it with a PhD of player haters. People dying real quick because I'm a master of reality. Ooh, I drop it bubonically because people can't comprehend my normal rhymes when I drop it heavily. People sickness, and then they gotta die quickness. My freaking juggalo smiles always gotta be on the finest levels of time, being people dying real quick because I made it happen before their own eyes. And it doesn't mean what I say I'm gonna do it, but guess what, in my mind I've done it multiple times. People look at me as a freaking weirdo because I wear cosplays and try to backwarding the summoning of the only genjutsu's a master mentality. I try to backwarding with the gods above me and try to be on their level because I do what I have to do to be on the slightest of my own interpretry. Guess what, I try to comprehend my poetry. Look, when you try and do it, your mind will blow up quickly. Ha. But guess what, I've got it. My mind is just subliminally, because people look at me and see that I'm the only man that can smoke L&M's daily and not get sick on it like heroin doses. But guess what, I give out my postponed doses and heaviness. I call that the Stephen King's Requiem, or the Requiem of the aliens about to come down from the sky and take us over quickly, and so we can comprehend the soul of a mind. But guess what, my mind is a never-ending void. But guess as you see it, but here it is, a master of multiple parodies, another sickness adds quickness. But guess what happening? Alright, y'all, I think I'm all done out of rhymes for a minute. Give me a comment, a subscribe, think what I did, give me somewhat, did I do okay or did I do bad? Is my rhymes hot or not? Yeah.